All right. We finally have 10 whole minutes of gameplay trailer from the day before. Now, for some of you, those who do not know, the day before or the team over Fantastic has been under a lot of hot water as of late regarding their game or their recent project the day before. Now they're even more hot water as the game has been pushed 8 months from now. Well, in this case, 7 months now, all the way up until November 10th. And as well as they have trademark issues regarding the name the day before. So that stuff came up about maybe a week or 2 weeks ago regarding it. So now they finally promised a 10-minute gameplay footage. And before I hit play on this, I want you guys to let me know in the comment section below. Do you think that this would be raw gameplay footage of actual people or the developers actually playing the game? Or do you think this is going to be another heavily scripted trailer showcasing? A lot of talks is about allegations regarding if the game's real or fake, and now it's about time to actually check it out. And yes, this is a live commentary, so let's check it out. I'll turn it down a little bit. Let's get it going. See what they can finally show us regarding this. Yo, why our protagonists cheeked up though? Pause. We'll keep that to another day. All right. The scenery looks, not bad. Okay, we got a sprint. I'm guessing they have a friend or something of that nature. World does look like empty. Now, they haven't disclosed too much information, or I haven't seen any information, whether this is being an MMO, or is it like instance, like 2, 3, 4 player co-op and we jump into a lobby type thing. From last time I checked, this was essentially supposed to be an MMO. Alright, so we got crafting tables. Okay. Oh, okay. So now we can actually craft gear. I think they shown the crafting in I think it was another trailer when they were in the mall, something like that. So now they're crafting bullets for their gun. And you can actually customize gun. It honestly looks like something out of Call of Duty for how the customization is. Like how the little UI here looks just like COD. Okay, so you can craft your gear and stuff of that nature. Okay. So weapon crafting. So we well, more like modifications. You add mods to your weapons you find throughout the game. And if you get any actual pieces of gear throughout it, then you can apply it to when you get to a crafting station. Okay. The D-Prov 74. You can deck this bitch out hella fast though. God damn. It looks like a completely different gun from when they first put it into the crafting station. It's crazy how no one's talking. And I want to come into this trailer completely like not biased, but from all the, scams and stuff of that nature, the talks. I want to just like see what can we expect from a trailer of this nature. So of course you got your looting. I don't want to be picking this apart too bad, because you always want to see what's going on. Did it get nighttime that fast? Bro, she was in there for like not even 5 minutes. My God. Okay, so how's the day and night cycle works? I'm surprised they're not talking. That's a little weird. Like, who is this person with you? Is it an NPC or is it another player? But what I can say is this world is big. Definitely shows like the scale of like how like from you like you're really in this city for sure. Fried crispy chicken. Oh no. Is this a play off of KFC, bro? Whoa, we have an alarm system? Okay. I'm guessing with the alarm still going off, it can attract more zombies and stuff. But shouldn't there be a code that you can be able to find? Like, we could treat this like as Resident Evil. Instead of guessing it. Okay, never mind. Yo, am I tripping or is there no... Yeah, they're not talking in this gameplay. Okay. I just find that a little weird. Are there going to be any other players? PvP? Like, we've seen the scripted PvP from the first trailer. Now this is the time to show PvP with other people. But the world feels so quiet. The world feels so quiet. Are those zombies or players? No, those are zombies. Okay, stealth, you know, avoid unnecessary fighting. Okay, I see that. If you shoot them after you, I was gonna say, if you shoot them after you just snuck away, it does give me Division vibes. I remember Division 1 when it was kind of similar like that. Bebsy. Bebsy. So yeah, you can craft, you know, you got your looting. Or it's using a suppressor, you know, not to attract more of the horde. They probably didn't go with the voice because the first trailer's voice acting was so scripted. You could tell it was leading up to scripted gameplay. Of course, you gotta, you know, you're eating and drinking. You know, this is still a survival game at the end of the day. Because essentially, this is trying to be a survival MMO RPG, PvP, PvE, massive game. BVS, not CVS. Oh, I love it. I love when developers put in different stuff to make to like the real world application and then change it to their way. I love when devs do stuff like this. Stella Pepsi, it's Beppis. Yeah, the world is pretty large. The world is pretty large. And we've seen in other gameplays that, you know, you can find vehicles and traverse to different parts of the world. Like they're currently in the main part of the city. You can always go to like the countryside and you'll come across zombies back there and stuff of that. But yeah, 10 minutes raw gameplay footage. You can almost go inside every building from what I'm seeing. These zombies got some. They take a beating, or shoot them in the head. And that is it.
The day before,
November 10th. Add to wish list. Well, sir, we cannot add to wish list because it got delisted off of Steam. So let's check from what the community is saying. GameSpot, which I find very funny. I even took a notice of this. We had a comment from Bakrub saying, well, in the first 20 seconds to see what the assets the team was focused on. Yeah, our main character was definitely double cheeked up. My God. But one thing I've noticed as my final rebuttal to the scam, because it looks like we're probably not going to be receiving much information regarding the day before until leading up to like November, like October area before the game releases. They still have to go past the scam stuff that they're going on right now, the trademark stuff. They still have to go through that, the legal issues, because this game is still not even on Steam. So they have to decide the court case, go through all of that stuff within 7 months, and put the game back on Steam so people can even play it. I'm currently right now, my thoughts is this: I'm not that hyped for it anymore. Just from watching 10 minutes of this, the game isn't. It feels empty. It feels so empty. When you piece together all of the other trailers that the game had, even the first very trailer to ever like release, you could tell to hype the game up, they put a bunch of zombies. And like once the player character gets from fighting the PvP, like the other looters, they got chased by a bunch of zombies going inside of the little hotel. Where was that here? Like, you're in the main city. If we're talking about a zombie apocalypse, I expect that. The main city, and it barely was any zombies. Like, I agree with with the other commenters where in the other times they've showed like the countryside, there was more zombies in there. The gas stations, the players being overran, stuff of that nature. We finally get that raw gameplay footage that they have asking about, and we don't even get that. My God, this is very underwhelming. And they were already going to show us this by the time of March 1st, and it's a good thing they pushed it back. There's no way that city should be that empty. Not in the city. Countryside, sure, I can expect it. Every time you look up any zombie tropes or anything from zombie movie, TV shows, a lot of times the characters always say, let's go to the countryside. You know, that's where less people at compared to the city. The city is always like ground zero when it comes to any zombie thing. That was so empty. It was bare bones. And one thing is the outside, like if you compare it to what the character was looking at, if you look at the surrounding areas, like if I rewind back, yeah, some of this back stuff over here doesn't look like it's even rendered or have stuff in it. So it's give or take of like, what do the devs want you to utilize and what do you want to actually end up playing with this stuff? But I don't know. It's underwhelming. I'm not really hyped for it anymore. This all feels like it's gonna not bode well, and I can't wait to see November 10th gets around and we actually get to play it, and it's just as what we have thought. But right now they have to get past legal issues first before we even think about November 10th. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I want to hear your guys' thoughts on this. I kind of had a feeling this gameplay wouldn't be the best gameplay, especially when it was supposed to drop March 1st. But also subscribe to the channel. Your boy's on his way to 1,000 subscribers this year. We're working for it, so help your boy out, as well as like the video, showcase it so the algorithm could see how much of a joke this game really is, and you know, it supports your boy, helps your boy out. I like to cover RPGs, related stuff for you guys, whether it's news, guides, or gameplays. But as always, it's been your host, KSDTV, here at Chaotic Inc., signing out. Peace.
I make a manifest. I don't sleep, that's so weak, don't plan to rest. I'm from a hood where you die if you don't pack a vest. No culinary degrees, but whipping crack the best. Chefing, hard times taught lessons. Praying every night to pull up in park Benzes. What's my home is what you call trenches. You wouldn't last a day seeing life through all lenses. It's all tension, no sun, and rain and plenty. Full-time job, still can never make a penny.